So this one here, you can buy just the quarterly, like quarter by quarter, but if you buy it like 4 quarterly planners, meaning you get a full year, right? Then you get these pages. This is what I call the annual review pages. Okay. So just like most planners, well, not just like most, you would have like the page like this, right? This planner belongs to so and so, but this is where you put some of your feng shui information here. House feng shui direction, you can note that there. Feng shui compass reading, note that there. Sometimes you forget, right? And then best sleeping or sitting directions in 2025. Those of you who go through my feng shui annual training, this is where you put in, right? So you already have it in here. Oh, I forgot. What are the good directions to be facing this year? Just go back to this page, okay? Because it changes every year, okay? And how to use this planner, I have some step-by-steps here, but there's the Chinese calendar portion. Oh, let me do it this way, okay? There's the Chinese calendar portion. I'm not going to go through everything. We'll go through the date selection in a bit. It's a feng shui planner in here as well, okay? Goal planner and tracker, reflection of the week, review and reset, and the abundance tracker. Someone mentioned financial tracker. I have more on that front, okay? And so like I would have topics like travel and adventures, friend and family. Over here, self-care, spirituality or faith, finances, and home. And I know it's not a lot of, trust me, once you go through these, it actually takes, a good couple of hours. Career, academic, or business, or health, physical, mental, emotional. And for all those life areas, you look at what worked, what do I need to do more of, and what do I need to do less of or stop doing. So this is where for all those life areas, you jot those down. It's all about getting clear on reviewing the year past and just setting yourself up better for the next year, right? And then invoking a new year. This is where I go through a ritual. I will have an event in January to go through a new year ritual for everyone who purchases the Chi Life Planner. Okay, especially for those of you who purchase 4 quarterly planners. If it's just 1 quarter that you want to buy just to check it out, I might let you into the workshop for free as well. Okay, things I want to celebrate about myself. How many of us actually do that? Think back to 2024 and what are the things that you want to celebrate about yourself? And then here, the next few pages is to go through, again, clarify what you want to manifest, what do you want your goals and desires to be for your career, business, education. I have short journaling prompts to help you out here, okay? And a little spot here for vision boards. I actually love it when you have vision boards and it's only for your eyes only. Not to say I don't like it. I think most of us, we feel a little bit shy about our dreams and goals, especially if others might find it a little bit too ambitious. So I like to have it in a planner like this, even if I just doodle, right? I just doodle and I stick some power words or photos or pictures, either from magazines or online. And I just make like a mini vision board and just carry it around with me. Okay, my family and relationship goals. Again, another vision board here. My health goals, a space for your vision board there. My home and feng shui goals. Okay, Like, what are the priority placements I need to do to feng shui my home this year? You write that down here, priority ones. What home projects do I want to do this year? It may or may not have anything to do with feng shui. Okay. How do I want my home to feel this year? Okay, write that there. What are some things I can do to make it feel like that? So if you feel like, okay, I want my home to feel like it's my mini, or maybe not even your home, maybe just a corner of your home. How do you want it to feel? Then what are some of the things I can do to make it feel like that? It could be maybe just putting a plush cushion onto your chair just to make it more comfortable, or have have a better lighting so you can just sit longer there reading and things like that. Okay. Do I have space of my own to create, rest, reflect, and be with myself? Right? If not, how can you create one? If yes, how can you improve on that? Okay. So your home and feng shui vision board over here, your travel and adventure goals, places you'd like to visit. Again, a little bit of a vision board going on. Self-care goals, another vision board there. And and financial year in review. So here you celebrate your financial wins. Here are identify financial challenges or obstacles that you're currently facing, and what steps can you take. If you want to change your life, and this is my gripe with The Secret, they say just visualize and meditate and your life will change. No, you actually still need to take action. So this is the part that reminds you, what are the actions that you can take for 2025 to move you towards a better financial situation. Okay. Reflect on your financial knowledge and skills. Are there specific areas of your personal finance that you'd like to learn more or improve on? Okay. And again, a vision board there. I have a releasing ritual here. So the releasing ritual, I've got it written down here. But like I said, if you buy the Chi Lai planner from me, in January, we're going to go through a live releasing ritual together. Okay. And I've got the 2025 calendar at a glance. I've made boxes here just so, because normally when I buy an annual calendar, I would have to like write in between the lines in terms of what's happening. That's not enough space for me. So when I was designing this, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to put boxes here. So let's say if you have someone's birthday in January, i.e. moi, and you don't want to forget, you can put that there. If anyone's anniversary is coming up, you can put that there. So there's the full year there. And of course, those of you who follow my annual feng shui training, this page is going to look really familiar to you guys, because this is how to use the feng shui and astrology features of this calendar. This is where you start to learn how to do basic Chinese date selection for yourself. Okay. So over here, I go through the step-by-steps on how to get your birth chart plotted out so that you can fill up this place here. So the Chinese astrological chart has the year chart, the month chart, the day chart, and the hour chart. Okay. And so once you go through the steps here on how to get it plotted out, then you're able to fill that out. And then you can cross out your clash days. Again, I have a full video training on this. Okay. And this is going to help you with figuring out what your clash animals are in Chinese astrology. And those would be the days or the months that don't work as well for you. Okay. And then determining your direct and indirect wealth days. Direct and indirect wealth days. These are based on the day, the element of the day that you are born. And again, my video training is going to go through that with you. Okay. But I have it written here. But you know how it is. This is how it's really hard to learn feng shui or complicated knowledge like this via a book, because sometimes you just need it explained a little bit better on video, let's say. Okay, better instructions. And determine your heavenly doctor days for your health related activities. So again, my video training will cover that as well. There's the 12th day officer. So in Chinese calendars, we have like 12-day officers, and I'll show you how it looks like in the actual calendar if you've never seen it before, as well as the 28 constellations. That's also going to be in the pages. And these are the annual energies for 2025. These are the afflicted energies, like the Grand Duke, which is in Southeast 3. That area is afflicted. 3 killings, which is this whole area here. So from the middle of Northeast 2 all the way till the middle of Southeast 2 for 2025 has the 3 killing energy. And I go through it in my annual Feng Shui training what that really means. The 5 yellow is in the Northeast, and the year breaker is in Northwest 3. And then this is the flying star chart of the year, just to keep that for you. And then again, this is also in my very similar to what most of you guys have seen in my annual training calendar, right? Monthly flying star Feng Shui energies. Very, very basic stuff. And then annual Feng Shui placement. Now this one, this size, let me just quickly finish this. If you have any other notes about your annual Feng Shui placement, this one, how do you know what you need to place annually? I covered that in depth in my annual Feng Shui training. So if you haven't joined me there, you might want to just check out annualfengshui.com. And then where can I place my water feature this year? This one, and what months do I need to turn off my water feature? Again, this part, I talk about that in my annual training. So for the Feng Shui portion of my Qi Life Planner, I have to admit it is more usable. This is more usable if you've taken my annual training or my Feng Shui certification. The Feng Shui part would make more sense only if you take those trainings.